Hello and welcome to Smells Like Home Cooking, where we show you our favourite foolproof recipes for you to try at home. Today we're making this delicious bacon and cheddar cheese bread, perfect for those spring and summer picnics. We start by mixing 100 grams of strong wholemeal flour into 400 grams of strong white flour. Next, add 10 grams of yeast to one side of this bowl and then 7 grams of salt to the other side. This separation prevents the salt from killing the yeast. Add 30 grams of softened unsalted butter and about 240 ml of water. You'll need more water in a bit. Now we need to mix this together. I like to use my fingers because I like to get my hands involved and to feel connected to the dough, but you can use a wooden spoon to start with if you like. As you're mixing, keep adding water until the dough is soft but not soggy. You can always add more, but you can't take it away, so only add a little at a time. I ended up using about 300 ml, but you might need more or less than that, depending on your flour. Once you have a rough dough like this, clean the bowl with it and then tip it onto a clean surface. We need to knead this now for about 5 to 10 minutes until you have a soft stretchy dough with a smooth silky skin. While I'm doing this, it gives you time to click the free subscribe button below, the big red link. This lets you see when our next video is coming out, but also shows us that you're interested in seeing more. Anyway, let's get back to the dough. Once the gluten has developed, you should have a smooth silky skin on your dough and it should be stretchy. I form it into a ball and then place it into a lightly oiled bowl. Then we cover it with a tea towel until it's at least doubled in size. This will take about an hour, but it can be left for up to 3. Next, sprinkle the top with flour and loosen the sides with a spatula. Tip the dough onto a clean work surface and knock it back by just pressing it with your fingertips like this. It's so satisfying. Top of this dough, add 7 to 8 slices of smoked back bacon that's been cooked and diced, followed by 150 grams of grated cheddar cheese. Any bits that fall out can just be pushed back in or saved for a baker's treat. Once this has all been incorporated, split the dough into 4. Take each quarter at a time and form it into a rough circle. Pull the far corner of the dough out and then down into the middle, and do the same with the other side, and then fold the point down. Now roll the dough towards you and press down while holding the dough like this, and continue until you create an oval with tapered corners. It should end up looking something like this. Place 2 loaves each on trays lined with baking parchment, dust with a little flour and slash down the length with a sharp knife. Place each tray inside a clean plastic bag, or if you don't have one, cover with some lightly oiled cling film. Take these out of the bag once they're proofed. They should be at least double in size and spring back when pressed. It'll take about an hour. Drizzle with some olive oil and bake in a preheated oven to 220 degrees C for 20 minutes. After that time, they'll smell delicious and they should be golden brown and sound hollow when tapped on the base. There you go, delicious bacon and cheddar cheese loaves. We had ours on a picnic and I guarantee you that once you try that, you'll always want them. Now, all that's left to do is eat them. Thanks for watching and see you again soon on Smells Like Home Cooking.